with the world's oldest trick. Now, friends, the world's oldest trick is, of course, pull my finger, and nobody wants to see me do that. So instead, we will focus on the world's oldest sleight of hand trick. It is called the cups and balls because it uses cups and a magic wand. But thank you for joining in. I hope that wasn't an early review. Now, the first thing to notice is that the cups themselves are empty. But as well as being empty, these particular cups are made from a strange mix of materials known as spun copper. Not because I span them, but because even though they sound solid, they're porous. This one goes through that one in the same way as that one goes through this one. That's called passing solid through solid. Now, passing solids is, of course, not a trick in itself. Just something I know we all struggle with from time to time. So let's see what this one can do. Watch close. The first trick. It sticks like a magnet. Some of the jokes will be stupid. Here we go then. Watch very closely, friends, and we'll see what this one can do. A spin, a tap, and now I have 3 balls. Thank you. I know. Don't worry, I'm going to see a doctor about it before the end of the week. Actually, I better wait until I get home because I couldn't afford to do that in America. Oh, you should see how I go down in New York. So here we go, a spin, a tap. The ball turns invisible. The third one, try this, here we go. A ball goes into that and a tap. A blow, the ball vanishes completely. Third one is the most difficult, identical to the other 2, but now you're paying attention, and that makes it more difficult. Secondly, I know you have suspicions. Maybe you believe that when I place the ball in this hand, I secretly keep it hidden over here. I promise I would never do that. The ball really does go into this hand, but that is why you need a magic wand. Because if you can tap and blow, 3 balls will vanish, and 3 balls should come all the way back. Let's place 1 ball underneath each cup and do this trick the way it was invented in Spain 2,000 years ago. Anybody in tonight from Spain? Nobody. Any Spanish speakers? Hola, mi amigos. Estoy aprendiendo español. Actually, as I've been learning Spanish, I've learned that Spanish magicians have invented some of the world's greatest magic. The Vanishing Man is the greatest Spanish trick of all time. Only Spanish-speaking magicians can do it. Have you heard of this trick? They say they'll vanish on the count of 3. Uno, dos, and they're gone without a trace. It's a Spanish joke. All right, here we go. We've got 3 cups. 3 cups, A, B, and C. Roger, I'm going to ask you to help me one more time, my friend. Which one do you like best? Do you like A cup? Do you prefer B cup? Or are you more of a C? Listen, don't make up your own jokes. A C cup fan. C cup. All right, here we go then. A tap on B, which makes no sense until you see the ball has gone. And where does it go? It goes right where you said, on cup C. But friends, please hold your applause, because I know what you're thinking. What if you'd made a different decision? Like not sitting in the second row for a magic show? Well, the ball would have vanished all the same, but this time it could not be underneath cup C, because that's where you chose last time. This time, if it truly worked, it would have to be underneath cup A, because my friend, wherever you say, that's where the ball will come back. So folks, now that you all understand the trick, let's get rid of a ball, let's get rid of a cup and do it again. This time we'll do it the French way. In France, they only use 2. Duh. French joke. I'm trying to bring some culture here. Come on, stay with me. Now, in France, they do not like even to touch the balls. Poor them. But what they do is they cover this one like that. They cover that one like this. Then they give 2 taps, and somehow the balls change places. Some magicians can do that trick the opposite way around and make them change all the way back. But as you can see, they're still in the same position. So I'll do it the old school way. I'll tell you what, let's forget about the French version. Let me show you my favorite version. Who here tonight is from the USA? Nice to see you all. My favorite place in the whole wide world for 3 reasons. Number 1, the Cheesecake Factory. Number 2, the Chicago Cubs. And number 3, this version of the trick. Watch real close. All you got to do is keep your eye on this ball. Sometimes it will be in my hand. Sometimes it will be back inside of the cup. And every now and again it will be in this pocket. It will be your job to guess. Specifically, my friend, it will be your job. But don't worry if you get it wrong, because everybody here can hear that I talk real fast. I move pretty fast, but also I cheat, and here's how. I place the ball in the cup. Now watch closely. I turn it over quick to try and confuse you. It could be in the cup, it could be in the pocket. If you say it's in the cup, I'll put it in the pocket. If you say it's in the pocket, I will make a ball from Yeah, it should reappear back underneath the cup. Don't worry, I did not swallow the ball. Because if you swallow a ball as big as this, it hurts. Twice. You think about that for as long as you need, but just remember, if it looks like I take it out, that's when I put it in, but if it looks like I put it in, that's when I take it out. So, guess the opposite of whatever you think. My friend, tell me, where do you think the ball is now, the hand or the pocket? See, the unfair question, you must never take your eye off the cup. That again is called cheating. See, if I say it's to the left, it'll be in the right. If I say it's in the right, it will be on the cup. Basically, never take your eye away from the cup and you will never lose at this game. So my friend, one third and final time, where do you think the ball is now? In other words, it can't be underneath the cup, right? Correct, because this is the American version and you folks do things a whole lot bigger. One full-size Chicago Cubs baseball. Thank you. Thank you. Please, though, save that applause for the people in Spain because they use an orange. Then in France, they use a lemon. And I came from England. We played this game called cricket. And that, my friends, is the world's oldest sleight of hand trick. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you, friends.